Meu Deus, eu não tô online. O que tá acontecendo? Eu tô ao vivo, eu não tô ao vivo. Que isso, velho? Olha isso. Ô, louco. Ah, tô vivo sim, pô. Não consigo ver se vocês estão me vendo. Eu não consigo ver, meu Deus. Porra, velho. Eu não sei nem se ninguém vai me assistir aqui também, velho. Demon e Matina. Demon e Matina. Tipo, esse foi o trailer, o bagulho é meio frenético, né, mano? Vamos pra esse aqui então, ó. Vem em 2019 para Nintendo Switch, da Marvelous. Nintendo Switch.
第107代アーケディア法王ラダリアは軍事大国シアへと遠征軍
Não sei nem se tá tendo retorno, se tá bom. Pera aí.
その首都ホメロパは陥落しアルスモロド分解
Ah, a galera tá chegando aí, ó. Tem dois assistindo. Só que é o seguinte, eu não consigo ver se vocês estão me ouvindo, cara. Eu tô, mano. Eu tô muito hypado. E aí? Ah, agora apareceu. Apareceu um aqui. Um tal de Guto. E aí, brother? Mano, eu tô muito hypado. Tô muito hypado. Já. O DLC de Xenoblade, mano? Não, né? É jogo novo. Mano, eu quero Smash, velho. E aí, Sheikah, André SFC, mano. Meu áudio tá um pouco alto, deixa eu baixar um pouquinho. É que eu tô muito hypado, mano. É, tipo, acho que deve ser do Xenoblade. Eu sumi que houve, cara, meu PC deu uma bugada. Eu perdi todos os arquivos do meu canal e eu fiquei chateado com isso, mano. Na moral. Torna the Golden Country. Então é DLC, meu mano.
When we launched Nintendo Switch, our vision was a home system you could play together anytime, anywhere. 2 detachable Joy-Con controllers, countless play possibilities. From day one, all of you have shown the world what that means. Whether playing at home or on the go, from low to on high. Where will Nintendo Switch take you next? To a smashing invitational cheered by fans
Vai lá, mano, agora é o Smash, hein? Segura. Tá muito alto o meu ódio ainda.
Verdant fields and Viridian cities.
Eu acho que não tá travando pra vocês,
timeless quest to catch them all.
Mano, segura. Segura. Pokémon. É Pokémon.
A few weeks ago, we showed you Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. A brand new Pokemon adventure through the vibrant Kanto region where your partner, Pikachu or Eevee, is always by your side. Add the transformative power of Nintendo Switch, and you can play as you like, anywhere you like, or for the first time in this series, catch or battle Pokemon on one system with a friend. You can even transfer a Pokemon into the game from Pokemon Go.
Nesse Pokémon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, a única coisa que eu não gostei foi, tipo assim, não é que eu não gostei, é uma parada que me incomodou um pouco, foi não poder batalhar no matinho com um Pokémon, entendeu? E a gente é trouxa, a gente compra, mano. Agora, eu não tenho certeza se eu compro esse Pikachu, apesar de que ele vai sair pra mim no... Ele vai sair pra mim em novembro, ele vai no meu aniversário em novembro. Olha lá, que legal. Ah, ele vai vir com o Pokémon Plus, ó. Ele vai vir com a Pokéball Plus, o Mew.
And the Pokeball Plus will be available on November 16th.
Vai vir 16 de
Discover
novembro.
new friends and challenges as you explore this mysterious and enchanting world. Wherever you go, with whoever you like, only on Nintendo Switch. Now, let's check out something else we can't wait to show. Vamos mostrar mais uma coisa que eu gostaria de mostrar a vocês. É clássico começar sempre com um trailerzinho empolgante de Nintendo Switch. Aí vai vir um em cima do outro. Exatamente, André, você vai passar Pokémon do Pokémon Go pro Switch e do Switch pro Pokémon Go. Você vai poder fazer essa transferência. E o Mew vai ser um Pokémon que já vai vir com a Pokéball Plus.
We need to have like some angles.
Okay. That looks cool. Ready? Do it.
Oh, game on.
Okay.
Que? Olha isso, meu brother! Caraca, velho!
Are you guys ready to do this?
Alright, on this one, fasten inside.
Okay. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
One more.
We should do one more. Rematch.
Quem é esse, mano? Ah, é Mario Runners. Não, é Mario Party, mano! Mario Party, porra! É Mario Party, porra! Que, mano? Puta, vai ser Mario Party, velho!
3, 2, 1.
Puta, que da hora, mano. Mario Party, Super Mario Party, em outubro, dia 5 de... Caralho, tá sendo muito jogo esse ano, velho. Mano, eu quero Smash, velho. Que é isso aí, hein?
Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost. Now, the goddess watches over
Mano, tem muito trilha, tipo um trilha
from
na
her
paulada do
kingdom
outro.
above, as the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
Fire Emblem, brother, Three Houses.
Go ahead, give me orders. It's time to measure your worth as an instructor.
Assim, eu gosto muito de Fire Emblem, apesar de eu nunca conseguir ter jogado um jogo desse, velho. Eu gosto muito da temática do game, cara, só que eu não consigo jogar.
Such a brutal, irrational world we live in. Some believe the crests, tokens of the goddess's power, are necessary to maintain order. But they're wrong, teacher. The crests are to blame.
Tá meio que travando aqui pra mim, mano. Vou colocar em 480p pra ver se melhora. Tá travando. Ó a música. O Nintendo. Melhorou.
Do you dare to walk this path with me? One misstep
Esse
and we fall
Fire
to
Emblem
our
é acho que é um jogo raiz da
So take your
série. É
first
um
step.
jogo.
It's now or never.
É Fire
I
Emblem
will
Three
return
Houses
here
esse nome,
someday,
né?
my teacher. Promise me that you won't forget me.
Mano. Olha só, vem ano que vem só. Mano, é um trilha atrás do outro. Toma. Fortnite! Fortnite, porra! Fortnite, mano, que da hora, brother. Eu não acredito que não vai se matar nesse jogo. Ah! Tá, a gente já sabia, né? A gente já sabia que ia ter Fortnite, mas... Porra, mano, que da hora, velho. Mano, que da hora. Essa porra vai baixar o microfone porque eu tô falando muito alto, velho. Caraca, maluco. Então, vamos ver o que vai ter de conteúdo exclusivo pro Fortnite no Switch, mano. Acho que eles vão mostrar na Treehouse. Fortnite, download free no Nintendo Shop Today. Hoje vai estar disponível hoje. Caralho, que louco.
I can't wait to drop off the battle bus and meet some of you on the battlefield in Fortnite. And on Nintendo Switch, you can have the complete Battle Royale experience, whether playing together online with friends in the same room or around the world. Available at 10 a.m. Pacific time today. Nintendo Switch, a home console where you can access a full range of games content, including a wealth of groundbreaking games from our independent development community. Your support for indie games on Nintendo Switch has been inspiring.
Ele tá falando que o suporte da comunidade pra comunidade indie, né, pra gente, a comunidade tá dando muito certo pra eles. Ele tá agradecendo.
Let's pull back the curtain on a few more, including 2 we're showing for the first time here today. Aspiring chefs, ready your cleavers, pots, and cutting boards in Overcooked 2, a sequel that's brimming with more recipes, characters, kitchens, and white-knuckle mayhem. Prepare for the ultimate cook-off with new features like the ability to throw ingredients, kitchens that can change on the fly.
Então, ô André, eu queria que, sei lá, mano, é que é difícil eles falarem. Se sair Zelda, ó, eu acho que eles vão anunciar Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Save the world
pro Nintendo Switch. Eu acho que eles vão anunciar.
When Team 17's frantic food juggler arrives on August 7th. Hop on a snail, hoard berries, or wipe out the enemy's queen to claim victory in Killer Queen.
Balloon Fight, ó.
Redesigned from the ground up, Liquid Bit and Bumble Bear Games acclaimed arcade extravaganza that became the multiplayer phenomenon is coming to Nintendo Switch. And for the first time on console, 2 teams of up to 4 each can square off in exciting battles. Play it first on Nintendo Switch later this year. And finally, venture through the mysterious subterranean landscapes of a vast, forgotten kingdom in Teen Cherry's Hollow Knight, an action-adventure filled with gripping combat and haunting secrets. Hand-drawn characters and sublime scenery abound in this sweeping platformer that offers endless hours of intricate exploration. We revealed earlier this year that Hollow Knight was coming to Nintendo Switch, and I'm pleased to announce that the game, packed with all the previous downloadable content, is available on the Nintendo eShop starting today.
Show de bola.
These are just a few of the terrific indie games you can play in the months ahead. After this presentation, stay tuned for Nintendo Treehouse Live, streaming right from the E3 show floor, where our Nintendo game experts will give you a closer look at some of these games and more. And I personally cannot wait to watch as intrepid challengers test their mettle in our Splatoon 2 World Championship and Super Smash Bros. Invitational 2018. The action starts immediately following Nintendo Treehouse Live. Before we move on, I have an important update on a game I know fans have been looking forward to. Octopath Traveler from Square Enix is coming exclusively for Nintendo Switch on July 13th. And you can download a brand new demo for the game from the Nintendo eShop on June 14th. Now, let's take another action-packed look at some more experiences coming soon to Nintendo Switch.
Então, eu não ia fazer essa live hoje. Eu tô fazendo essa live só por causa do anúncio do Fox no Starlink, mano. Battle for Atlas, velho. Arena of Valor é tipo League of Legends. Minecraft. Striker. Mario Kingdom Battle, Donkey Kong Adventure. A DLC que eles anunciaram já, o Ubisoft já tinha anunciado. Just Dance 2019 que vai ser até pro Nintendo Wii. Uau! Eita porra, então era verdade meu! Meu, Dragon Ball Z Fighters ataque, toma, pau, toma, na lata! Caralho, Dragon Ball Z Fighters vai sair então pro Nintendo Switch, mano. Mano, se vai sair Dragon Ball Z Fighters, eu acho que o Goku entra no Smash, mano. Olha isso, legal. Mano! FIFA 18, um update da Copa, FIFA 19, Ark, Survival Evolved, Westland 2, Paladins, obviamente. Já tá disponível Paladins. Fallout Shelter, baixei ontem, mas nem cheguei a jogar. Dark Souls Remastered vem em 2018, tá confirmado? Não deve estar. SNK Heroines, Monster Hunter Generation, Wolfenstein 2 The New Colossus. Será que eles vão anunciar um novo Doom no Switch também? Esse joguinho fez um sucesso no 3DS, se não me engano. Mega Man 11, Hurricane Axis. Nintendo Direct. Eles vão falar muito. Ah, esses bagulho é meio chatinho de...
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi of Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Recently, it's been nice to see people pull their Nintendo Switch systems from their bags to play, even when they have only a little bit of free time. Every time I see that, I can't help but smile.
Galera, não tô conseguindo nem...
At Nintendo, we approach development with the goal of delivering new and unique games to surprise people all over the world. And we're thankful for the many publishing partners also making games for Nintendo Switch. Today we share just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward to what's coming next on Nintendo Switch. Now, it's time to share information on a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
Meu Deus, é agora, caralho! Toma!
Hi,
I'm Masahiro Sakurai
from
O
Sora
Sakurai não envelhece,
Today,
né, velho?
I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch. As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen.
Fim.
Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you're all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time. So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game.
Mano, é trailer.
The number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series. Please, take a look.
Lady já chegou. Oi, tudo bem? Eu estou muito hypado. É Battlefield, ó. Eita. Quer ver que é o Mario do Odyssey? Nossa, tá da hora. Tem a capinha ainda. Samus. Tá, são os clássicos. Kirby. Tem o Giga Bowser de novo. Brabo. Ah, será que é só atualização, mano? Fox McCloud. Será que é uma atualização? More? Obviamente vai ter o More. Olha a Zelda! Eita! A Zelda da linha da queda do herói, velho. Mewtwo, Meta Knight, Sonic. Obviamente que eles vão ficar. Acho que são os que já estão mesmo. Princess Peach. Pikachu. Mano. As Climbers voltaram. Show de bola. Eu odiava eles no Brawl. A Inkling Girl e o Inkling Boy. Poxa, será que é Captain Falcon? Zero Six Summons e o Fit Trainer? Ela voltou, mano. Ivysaur, Squirtle e Charizard. Ness, Lucas, obviamente. Ryu. Ganondorf do Karina, velho. Ike. Cloud. Eles vão manter o elenco. Será que é uma versão deluxe do jogo, mano? O Snake voltou, porra! Porra, que da hora! Jigglypuff, Pichu, o Roy. Eu acho que é uma versão deluxe, hein, mano. Olimar, Diddy Kong, Lucario. O Lucario não pode sair, mano. O cara é mó da hora, velho. Tina, Robin, Bayonetta, linda. Mr. Game & Watch and Green Ninja, Dr. Mario de saco já, mano. Perdeu nada, só perdeu um pouquinho. Palutena, Dark Peach. Nossa, eles manteram tudo de novo, Corey. Eles vão manter o mesmo elenco do Smash do Wii U. Será que eles vão... Tem um Link, ó, esse é o meu main. Já o Link. Nossa, mano. Os Mii Fighters. O Wario. É, o Smash Switch Sheikah. Pac-Man. Shulk. Por que o Shulk, mano? Porra, o voltou, porra! Os Mega Man. Ah, o Mega Man, só não o Mega Man normal. Agora já... Não, esse não pode ser o Smash Bros Ultimate, então não é de um jogo novo, não. Ele é... Não é um jogo novo. Luigi? Yoshi? Eu acho que não é um jogo novo. Olha a arte. Olha esta fodendo arte. Tem mais alguém. Eles vão apresentar mais alguém. Duck Hunt. Everyone is here. Ah, velho.
That's right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle.
É, todos que já apareceram estão de volta.
Indeed, absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want.
Será que eles vão anunciar o controle de GameCube pro Nintendo Switch?
Any way you slice it, this one has the most Smash for your buck.
É mesmo moveset.
This is the biggest crossover in gaming history. Once again, worlds will collide. Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game. We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your side.
Mano.
8-player battles are also making a return.
Ah, mano, não vai ter campeão novo, velho.
Fighters against one another.
Goku. Ah, agora vai.
Now let's take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last appearance. Mario's still easy to use, but we did add a little something or someone from his latest adventure. He can also wear his wedding and build.
Bravo demais! Show de bola! Link, vamos ver, moveset.
Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. His bombs are now remotely detonated, and his final smash unleashes ancient arrows.
É uma flecha ancestral só.
He can also wear Link's familiar tunic of the wild.
Você pode usar Tunic of the Wild, Ice Climbers.
Although it's been a while, the
eles voltaram, eles eram uns demônios. Eu tinha uma raiva de jogar contra eles, mano.
Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble.
Ganondorf do Ocarina, mano.
Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now you can use both versions for the first time.
Bravo.
The two different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Show. Pikachu.
We now have the female version of Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail.
Pikachu macho.
Did you notice Pikachu Libre is a girl?
Fox McCloud.
Fox's design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his final smash has received an overhaul.
Show.
This time, final smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting.
Falco. Meu main.
Falco's final smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's.
main desde o beta.
Either way, the Landmaster has been retired.
Show. Atualizar as final smash. You.
In one-on-one fights, Ryu will always face his opponents, just like in his original game appearances. It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs.
Samus. You may
charge moves, like Samus's charge shot, can now power up in mid-air. You can cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack. Marth's dancing blade is faster
Agora dá pra
and it's
cancelar
easier to
o
unleash one after another.
Samus.
This holds true for Roy and Lucina too.
Agora tá mais rápido o
In
combo
addition,
dele.
Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Agora o Marth tá... Eu prefiro a voz dele em japonês.
Backed by popular demand,
Puta da
veteran
hora,
fighter
mano.
Snake is sneaking back into the fray.
Broken, esse char é muito
It's
broken,
been
velho.
10 years since his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make some new dream matches come true. Of course, Shadow Moses Island is back too.
King DDD.
King DDD's final smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jet hammer.
Wow. Pichu.
Pichu is also returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Its electric shock still damaged itself too, so be careful.
Zelda do...
In The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Zelda is more into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks. Her final smash is a ceiling move called Triforce of Wisdom.
Uau! Ó, o Chique. Atualizaram o traje dele, ó. Agora o traje dele tá do Breath of the Wild. Da hora, né?
Supersonic is more souped up than ever. Either you're too slow.
Agora você não controla o Sonic sai e senta na porrada em geral. Pac-Man.
Pac-Man also got a speed boost this time around. Looping her on the stage sounds just like Pac-Man, don't you think?
Pokemon Trainer.
Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. You can change Pokemon during battle, and this time there's no penalty for sticking
with one
your main.
Que broken, mano!
Also, you can play as a female trainer for the first time.
Legal. Captain Falcon?
Some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks in one-on-one fights.
Tá mais forte agora, o Falcon Punch.
And of course, his hazardous Big Blue stage is making a return.
Show de bola.
Just like before,
a live vai ficar salva, Jazz. Dá pra você assistir mais tarde.
Cloud Strife or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume.
Ah, mesmo traje dos outros. Eu acho que não vai mudar nada não, hein? Eu acho que é
Now
só
you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage at all times.
Desculpa, eu tô meio com sono.
Special displays are available for certain other fighters
não é
too.
Game novo não, eu acho que é
For
tipo
example,
uma versão deluxe do outro.
You can see how much longer Robin can use Levin Sword and Tomes.
Villager.
For Villager, we made it easier to see what you've pocketed.
Dá pra ver o que você tem no
Between
bolso
the male
agora.
and female versions, there are 8 different villagers.
Bowser.
Bowser's final smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island game.
Ah, pô. Mr. Game & Watch?
All of Mr. Game & Watch's moves are back, and he looks even more like he did in his original games. His transformations are more full of character than ever.
Young Link.
Young Link from Super Smash Bros. Melee is making a comeback that makes 3 Links for the first time.
Show.
Lon Milk, anyone?
Wolf.
After 10 long years, Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves have received a significant upgrade.
Ah. Kirby. Deram uma
is
atualizada
his
no moveset dele.
But we've added a little something to his stone ability. He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop.
A Zelda não mudou não. Choke.
Shulk used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arts. But now you can choose a specific one with a button press and a quick directional tilt. Sure is handy to change arts on the fly. We also added Fiora to his final smash.
Ooh. Ganondorf.
Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. And for his final smash, he becomes Demon King Ganon.
Nossa, ele vira o Demon King, velho. Ele vira o Ganon do outro mesmo. Show de bola.
There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options. We're hoping to get this fighter ready for online play.
Pete?
Previously, Pit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the lightning chariot.
Zero Suit Samus.
In the last game, Zero Suit Samus's final smash called in her gunship. This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser.
Bom.
When Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet.
Oh yeah.
But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away.
Bayonetta.
Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available. Listen closely and you'll hear differences in the sound effects.
Tem som diferente, show de bola.
It seems we have a guest. Rodan appears as an assist trophy. Warrior's final smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done.
Ah, mano, sério que não vai ter campeão novo, velho?
Donkey Kong's final
Garou,
smash
eu
is
queria
all
o Garou,
rapid-fire
eu queria o
punches
Genon,
from Donkey
mano.
Kong Jungle Beat. You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations.
Show. Little Mac?
Little Mac's final smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all final smash moves in the game get right to the punch.
Nice.
Ness's new final
Será que eles vão
smash
anunciar
calls
um
in
modo
Paula
3 hoje, hein, mano?
Of course, Jeff
Tem
still
quanto
shows
tempo
up
que a gente
as
tá
an
aqui
assist
já?
trophy.
Tem meia hora.
Likewise, Lucas's final
Eles vão
smash
enfatizar muito o
features
Smash,
Matora
mano.
and
Eles vão
Bone.
dar só um gostinho do Metroid, mano. Bayonetta.
At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look. I wavered a bit on whether to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers.
Mega Man.
We've included all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. And for his final smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass. Palutena's special attacks have been streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a deflector. Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering.
Dá pra ver agora. Ele tá sem combustível. Show de bola.
Notice the epsilon symbols next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers? Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently and have decided to call them Echo Fighters. Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Opa. A Daisy, mano, que é igual a Peach. É, os lutadores Echo.
Daisy joins the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter. She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy. Have fun playing as your favorite princesses. All in all, if you add up the changes we're making, there could be tens of thousands. I hope you're looking forward to serious matchups. And here's a new fighter. Inkling is a completely new addition to the roster. If you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks.
Quando você deixa ele todo molhado, todo pintado,
Different
você dá mais
weapons are
dano.
available as smash attacks or special attacks. The Splatter Shot, Splat Bomb, Splat Roller, and the final smash, Killer Whale.
Porra!
You can actually run out of ink, so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielding. Inkling Boy also debuts alongside Inkling Girl. Inklings are very fashionable. All 8 have their own outfits. And each has their own ink color, so matches get really bright.
Da hora.
By the way, we added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy.
É,
During their live
troféu
concert,
assistente.
the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get
Então, eu
knocked
quero o
off the screen.
campeão novo, velho. Não é possível
While we're
que
on the
eles não...
topic of assist
Eles vão
trophies, let me share some
mostrando
additional
durante o ano, velho, até esse jogo
As you may
sair,
know,
mano. Não é
assist
possível,
trophies lend
cara.
helpful support in battles. You can KO assist trophies by inflicting damage.
E eu queria ele no Smash, os caras deixam ele como troféu assistente, mano. Tem um Wario, velho, põe ele, custa nada.
However, some assist trophies will remain
se você mata o troféu assistente, conta como frag, velho.
Photobomb your battle. Yep,
Bomberman, era pra ele estar como campeão no jogo, cara. Não como troféu assistente, mano.
There's a wide variety. More than 50 of them appear in the game.
A Midna, velho.
Of course, we're also adding even more Pokemon and items.
Agora.
We can't wait to show
you. Tá, porra. Greenfield. Launch Store do Mario Galaxy. Nossa, velho. Stages.
There are a variety of stages available in this game as well, including a massive list of returning stages. If you get a group together to play, it'll be a challenge to hit them all. The graphics have been improved as well. Let's get a look at some stages from various games.
Versus Peach Castle. Spirit Train. Secret Orphan. Green Hill Zone. Port City. Toma. Looking through. Ah, não atualizaram o moveset do Link, mano. Aí eu fiquei chateado, hein. Uau, que louco! A Torre do Grande Planalto, mano. Show de bola! Olha o rei, velho. Nossa, que louco, velho. Olha o Sheikah Slate, mano. Aí ele recupera a torre, mano. Caralho, que foda, velho.
All stages now have both Battlefield and Omega forms too. These versions hover above an abyss. Their sizes and terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity of music and background from your favorite series.
Eu quero campeão novo. New techniques.
Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battles.
Dá pra atacar agora em directional air dodge.
The directional air dodge enhances mobility.
Isso é Jag.
It can come in handy when recovering from a fall. However, if you dodge too much, even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack and your duration of intangibility gets shorter.
Ah, tá, é um outro tipo de esquiva.
You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time. Also, you can smash attack by pressing the A and B buttons just like the previous game.
Perfect shield.
A perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risks, but going forward, you'll need to time it carefully.
One-on-one damage.
For one-on-one battles, the damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players.
Quando é X1 vai mais forte.
This should help ensure that the action is well-paced. In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes flash with light. Better do something, or no victory pose for you.
And more.
We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, não. Ah, é o que eu queria, meu querido! Era o que eu tava querendo! Ah, olha lá, o bichão lá.
Can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Mano.
For many of you, it just isn't the same without them.
Ah, mano, tem que comprar pra jogar, velho. Todos
all
os
Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are
compatíveis.
compatible this time as well. In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series. Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player, or FP, and level up. your FP data from previous titles can be transferred.
Before we go,
we hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers.
Eu quero ver o Treehouse, eu quero ver como tá o moveset do Link, velho.
However, we do have one more announcement. Please, take a look.
Campeão, pelo amor de Deus, é Goku, velho. Goku. Ou é o Crash. Ou é o Banjo e o Kazooie. Mano. Metroid! É o modo história. É o modo história do jogo. É um modo história, caralho! É o Ridley, mano! O Ridley é um personagem jogável, caralho! É o Ridley, porra! Puta que pariu, caralho, que louco, mano! É o Ridley, velho! O Ridley é um personagem jogável agora no bagulho, mano. Puta, eu sempre quis o Ridley, mano. Caralho, é o Ridley no jogo, meu brother! Mano, que louco, meu brother! Ele é jogável, mano. Olha que foda, velho. Puta que legal, mano. Olha que agressividade, mano. Já sou man. Ridley, Meta Ridley. Showzão de bola, velho. Olha só, mano. Nossa, o Ridley é mó brabo, né, mano? Olha. Meu amigo, meu brother. Dá pra sentir um gostinho de como vai ser o Metroid? Acho que dá, né, mano? Disponível. Em 7 de dezembro, caralho, vai sair esse ano mesmo o bagulho, velho. Não é possível que acabou a transmissão. Nem fudendo.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live from the Los Angeles Convention Center and E3. 皆さんおはようございます。ロサンゼルスの E3 会場の Nintendo Treehouse Live の配信へようこそ。I'd like to say thank you to everyone around the world for tuning in to our Nintendo Direct, as well as our fans in Japan. 全世界の皆さんが Nintendo Direct を見ていただいて、そして特に日本のお客さんも見ていただいてどうもありがとうございます。I am Bill Trinan. I am here with Nate Bildorf and Eric Smith from
Será que acabou? Será que é só isso? Será que eles vão apresentar agora?
Nate Bildorf とEric Smith さんなんですけれども、we have a very special guest for you this morning. We just saw a new character announced. Nate, why don't you tell us who we have and what we're going to see?
Aí, eu tava querendo o Metroid, ou pelo menos o gostinho, o Bayonetta também, eu Nintendo, por isso comigo
Nate さん、紹介をお願いいたします。
Yeah, I know that was probably a lot of Smash to digest for those of you viewing at home. Mr. Sakurai on video explained quite a bit to us, but we are very fortunate to have a live Mr. Sakurai here with us with his translator.
Olha a arte lá atrás, que louca!
で、今朝は桜井さんがスマブラの細々な話をいろいろしましたけれども、今朝は運が良くて本人が登壇していただいて、通訳のレイモンさんも一緒に来てます。
もう胸がいっぱいです。
My heart's just full.
今までとっても苦労していて、それでやっと発表ができたということに対して、もうすごく何も言えないような気分です。
I'm really speechless at the fact that we've been working so hard and we're finally able to announce this game.
だからもうこれから帰ろうかな。
Não é possível que acabou.
So I think I'm just gonna go home now.
Mano, não é possível que acabou, velho.
Well, I want to jump into some more specific details, but before we start, does Mr. Sakurai have anything he wants to say just in general about the game's development?
もちろんこれからいろいろ紹介していきたいと思うんですけれども、その実演プレイの前に桜井さんからのメッセージは何かないでしょうか。
Mano, eu achei essa arte fantástica, velho.
今回の売りというのは全員登場を果たしたということです。 これからスマッシュブラザーズシリーズというのはもしかしたら続くかもしれませんが、ここまでやるのはもうほとんどないんじゃないかなとは思うんですよね。ぜひ楽しんでいただければと思います。
So the biggest appeal of this game is really that everyone, every single fighter is back here, and you know, may continue the Smash series in the future, but I don't know if we'll ever be able to pull this off. So I really hope that you enjoy this iteration of the game.
I certainly plan to.
はい、me decepcionei.
まあ僕はエンジョイするつもりです。
私も楽しみです。
Quanta coisa, cara.
Well, so Mr. Sakurai really delineated a lot of the specific moves for returning fighters in the video, but we only got a taste of Ridley at the very end. So what I was hoping we could do is maybe play through a little bit with Ridley live on stage here, so we can talk a little bit more about his moves and see what he looks like in action.
まあ桜井さんは今までのファイターたちの技とかをいろいろ説明していただきましたけれども、リドリーはほんの少しだけ見られましたので、今朝は実演プレイでリドリーの技も紹介していただけないでしょうか。
そうですね。じゃあ直接触ってやりますね。
Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and give you guys a tour.
Será que é a mesma coisa? Não, não é, porque o nome do jogo não é Force Nintendo Switch. É Super Smash Bros. Mas qual é o nome, mano?
So I'm just going to do an explanation, so let's just go to Final Destination.
Alright. And this Final Destination is actually a special version of Final Destination that is going to be slightly different from the version that's in the full game, correct?
そうです。
今
の終点が本編とちょっと違って E3 会場専用のバージョンですね。
そうなんです。
That's correct.
And that was a bit of a change right there that we picked the stage before the characters.
で今ご覧の通りちょっと違うところなんですけども、一番最初に選ぶのがファイターじゃなくてステージですね。
それについては後で説明しましょうか。はい。
とりあえずリドリーについて
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, valeu.
And let me get into Ridley now.
リドリーはご存知の通り、いや、
Gostei, na moral, o Ridley ficou... O Ridley, ele é, né, essa licença poética, né? Que o Ridley é enorme, o Ridley é escroto de grande.
Ridley is from the Metroid series and is the arch nemesis of Samus.
全体的に他のファイターと比べてとても実は身長が高いですね。14メートルぐらいあります。
And comparatively, he's actually very, very tall. He's about 4 meters tall.
その体育からとてもまとめるのが難しかったのですが、特に海外からの要望がすごく高かったためにリドリーに実践させることにしました。
And because of that, it was very hard to actually get him into the game in a working condition, but there was a lot of outcry from fans, especially overseas, so we decided to put him in.
キャラクター性はスマブラの中では全体的に残虐な方です。
In terms of his characteristic, in terms of Smash Brothers, he's very much on the cruel side.
スマブラ X でアドベンチャーモードというのがありまして、サムスを壁にこすりつけたりしていましたが。
Esse eu não achei meio fraco também, eu nem. Achei fraco também. Eu jurava que eles iam mostrar Metroid.
今回は地面にこすりつけたりします。
Nossa, mano! Olha o Smash pra frente dele, como é que é, velho? Que bagulho. Ih, aí já. No bando ao vivo, né?
Sorry about that.
投げの途中でジャンプをしたりとか、特殊な挙動を取ることもできます。
Esse Smash dele é escroto, mano.
Jumps while he's grabbing onto
Smash não, é o especial pra frente dele, é escroto, é pra frente B.
それとニュートラル必殺技は炎の玉を吐くんですけれども。
And his neutral special is a fireball, as you can see.
こう溜めると複数の玉を吐くことができます。
And charging it up, you can throw multiple fireballs.
実は原作と同じで、溜めてる時の口の中が弱点なんですね。
And just like the original game, his weak point is actually when he's charging up
Quero
the
ver como é
fireball
que o
in
Mario
his
tá,
mouth.
como é que tá o Smash pra baixo do Mario. O especial pra baixo do Mario, porque ele usava o... Aquela maquininha de água, ele não vai usar mais. Porque agora é o Cap, né? Ele pula alto. O especial pra cima dele é bom, é direcional, eu acho.
4方向に変えることができます。
And you can go in any 4 directions you like.
斜め前と斜め下では、少し角度が違うんですね。
And you can actually set it to diagonally down or forward or diagonally down backward, and the angle is a little bit different for each.
それと、下必殺技、こういうのがあるんですけども、これがちょっと特殊な技でして。
And he also has a down special that you just saw, and this has a very unique attribute.
マリオの体力ゲージに注目してください。
Please take a close look at Mario's damage percentage.
この技にはスイートスポットがあって、そこに直撃すると、大ダメージを与えることができます。そうじゃないところではもうすごいカス当たりをするんですね。
So this move actually has a sweet spot, and when you hit it right at the sweet spot, it takes huge, massive damage. But if you don't and just attack him normally, it's very minimal damage.
これはやっぱり4人対戦の時の方が当たりやすいと思います。
And I think, relatively speaking, I think it's easier to hit that sweet spot when you're doing a 4-player match.
Que já passaram, mas eu queria mais campeões novos. Tipo assim, teve aquela brincadeira da Funimation com a Nintendo pra colocar o Goku no Smash. Pode ser que eles façam a mesma coisa que eles fizeram. Conforme o tempo for passando, eles vão anunciando os newcomers. Goku, Banjo-Kazooie, King Karoo, o Crash, porque vai sair o Crash pro Nintendo Switch, então não é loucura pensar que pode ter Crash no Smash, entendeu?
Sounds good. I don't think you're going to stop getting beaten up, but we'll see what happens.
じゃあとりあえずサムスとリドリーですね。少し解説を交えながらお話をしたいと思います。
Quero ver o moveset do Link, mano. O que mudou foi o Link, não foi a Samus, cara. Pô, isso aí é X1 brabo, hein?
ステージセレクトの方が先だったという話について。
So first I'd like to start off with what Nate mentioned earlier about having a stage select before you select the fighters.
ステージには少なくともファイターに対する相性というのがあります。極端な話だとリトルマックだとHが有利なんですね。
You know, every fighter and every stage has advantage and disadvantage in combination. So if you look at kind of the extreme, little mag is very useful on a flat surface.
そこでステージを先に選ぶことにしました。特に敗者が選ぶ、負けた側が選ぶようにすると、さらに公平度が増すと思います。
And so to add a little bit of strategy, we decided to be able to select the stage beforehand, and that way, in a series of matches, the loser gets to pick the stage.
今、スコア表示が出たのがお分かりでしょうか。
And I think you might have seen the score display there.
1対1の場合、ああいうスコア表示を行うことにしました。0になったら負けです。
And then for one-on-one battles, we decided to put a score, display the score like that. And obviously, you lose when you reach 0.
Don't do this.
Oops, didn't make it.
Good triumphs. 復帰ができなかったですね。
なんかネイトさんって容赦ないですよね。
Nate has no mercy, does he?
Eles estão jogando com um Joy-Con só, mano?
新キャラに対してね。
Especially against a new fighter.
おっと。
Nossa, esse Smash é muito... Esse bagulho de você quebrar a defesa do cara é muito broken, mano.
それはもう本当にいいんですかって。
まだ開発中のバージョンですし、ダメージ値とか当たりやすさについてはこれからも調整の余地があるかもしれません。
And of course, this game is still in development, so the damage ratio,
Rapaziada, como agora é só gameplay, mano,
like that may change in the future.
Eu fiz essa live só pra ter pra atualizar o canal, porque tá muito tempo sem nada, e porque eu queria fazer um react da conferência da Nintendo. Então, eu vou ficando por aqui. Então, eu acho que eles vão apresentando o modo história conforme o jogo for passando, apresentando mais os recursos do game. Eu vou sair daqui a pouquinho porque eu tenho que buscar meu filho na escola. Daqui a pouco eu vou ter que trabalhar também. Então eu aproveitei esse tempo livre só pra fazer essa live rapidão. Então eu vou ficando por aqui. Obrigado por você que acompanhou a gente aí na live. Eu vou fechar aqui. Conforme o tempo for passando, se sair alguma coisa sobre Zelda ou atualização, sei lá, do moveset do Link, eu ver o que aconteceu. Se eu achar alguma coisa de relevante, eu trago pra vocês no canal. Vou ver se eu consigo trazer. Olha lá o Smash dele, ó.
And I was talking about assist trophies, and it's usually only gets points in time matches, but as we're speaking, we got a finals match.
Eu acho que é assim só com a Samus. Porque eles são rival, entendeu? Mano, obrigado. Tamo juntão. Até a próxima live aí, valeu?
Enjoy that.